Libra, welcome to my channel. This is Andy. I will be doing your reading for the month of August 2020. This is going to be a general reading for anybody who has Libra and their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. This will not resonate with everybody. And if it does not resonate, please check your other placements, okay? They will be posted on my channel. That's what we have for you. Let's get right into this. If you're an existing subscriber, I really do appreciate your support. If you're new and you like the content, please consider subscribing, liking, and showing some support to the channel, okay? Alright, let's get started. This is going to be for the month of August 2020. Spirit, please give me some messages for Libra for August 2020. Okay. Spirit, angels. Libra, 2020 August. Libra, please. Okay, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. There is some kind of stagnation going on right now. Either it could be with you or with someone you're dealing with, or it could be with, you know, in whatever area of your life, relationships, finances, whatever. We'll see. Definitely there is a lack of action being taken at this moment. For the month of August 2020. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I feel like something, right, you're not going towards what you want at this moment, or something is not being definitely brought to you. This is talking about, this is just the beginning of the reading, so this will progress. We'll see what else is going on, but definitely at this moment, I feel like perhaps things have not been going, the most steady for you, and you've been having a hard time trying to find some kind of passion or some kind of motivation to go towards something. We'll see why. We'll clarify, but that's... Oh, wow. The Ten of Swords. So I feel like there's an ending that has happened or that will happen in this month, but that card is not negative in of itself. I think that card is also very nice because it does talk about that this is the end of the worst. Like the worst is coming to an end of a cycle of the pain, of the anguish, of the constant, cycle that has been occurring in this reading that I'm seeing. You could have definitely been dealing with another air sign, perhaps a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Let's see what else is going on in Libra, August 2020. Ooh. Wow. Yikes. Okay. Libra, Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're having a hard time releasing this burden. Maybe it's a burden of guilt, or a burden of this. Remember, this is a general reading. This can resonate for the cross watcher, for somebody else watching for Libra, or it's going to resonate for your person. And whatever is going on, there is definitely a lot of energy that was being used. There's a lot of energy being taken. This is 10 and 10. That's 20. That's those are major endings. Okay, but there's also a reluctant feel to this, where it's like you don't want something to end. Okay, it's like you're resisting some kind of change, but it's almost inevitable at this point. Ooh. That's what I like to see. Okay, the Fool card and the Judgment. But Libra, you're taking a really good look at this, and you're understanding that you need to, I think you've come to a crossroads, or you will sometime in this month. Judgment. Just to look within and to see yourself and reevaluate and see, am I happy? Do I feel well in this situation? Does this serve my my highest good? Is this something that I want, and I feel like you're going to take a leap of faith in something. I feel like you're going to probably, initiate this stagnation that I see in the beginning is slowly wearing off throughout the month, and you're going to take a leap of faith, and it's a judgment call that you're making, and it's a positive one. So you might free yourself from a situation, or you might just perhaps let the past be the past and pursue something, or reconcile with someone, or whatever. We'll see. But it's going to be different for everyone. I'm going to clarify these cards. I'm going to first take a little more from this deck and see what else is going on. What else is going on with Libra's situation for the month of August? What else can you tell me, Spirit? The month of August for Libra. Anybody that they're dealing with, or for their situation. What is going on, Spirit? Please give me Libra. Ooh. Okay, a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. I feel like this was a lot of I think this is something you're probably processing right now, or that you're probably not wanting to process or look at, or something that has been perhaps just been healed already in the past. But definitely, yeah. 7 of Cups. Okay, Libra, I feel like there may be like a big amount of options you have available to you, or you're just really like in your head about a lot of things, and it's hard for you to think clear because this energy is kind of like taking over, this pain and this, the fear, and then the past, and it's kind of like it's hard to be, it's hard to be feeling motivational and feeling fiery and motivated and just full of life sometimes when you have this energy just weighing on you. And I feel like this probably hasn't been released, and it has to do a lot with perhaps you have maybe some options with people you're maybe juggling, or your person maybe doing this, and then it's causing you this pain. But I just feel like there's this not a balance right now within you, and I feel like it's the death and I'm really just reading what I'm seeing. Please don't get mad at me. I'm very honest as a reader. I believe that's how we grow, and that's how we should read. I don't sugarcoat. I try to help the people that my clients, and I try to really get to the base, to the root of the problem, so we can transmute this energy. The death in reverse talks about a big resistance to letting things go, and to allowing things to take its natural course and change. It's kind of like I just feel like there's, in this situation, someone is not taking really initiative or doing anything this month about their situation, but they're kind of like not enjoying it, obviously, at the same time, but they're not really doing anything actively to transmute the energy or to get themselves out of it. This could be you or your person, okay? So keep that in mind. I feel like you're trying. I really do feel like you're trying, but it's like that. There's like this overall just heavy energy, and I feel like you just need to let that go, Libra. Find a way how to let that go, because that energy doesn't govern you, okay? Remember that you are a creator, and you can create a new reality every day. You can create a new life for yourself, and you can heal the feelings and heal the past, because the past is just the past. Okay, the mind is just a record of your past. It doesn't. So try to function with your emotional guidance system, your intuition, and don't let your fears and all that stored trauma and things that have happened to govern your present. Okay, because it's going to definitely show up in your future as well. So let's try to heal ourselves and look within and see what is it that we need to take a look at, because I feel like there's a lot of avoidance here with the situation, and so I kind of just want to jump into a different situation. But I do feel that there's definitely something that is going to activate within you this month. It's going to definitely, Two of Swords in reverse, it's going to take you out of this confusion, where you're going to know what you need to do, okay? Like, it's going to come very clear to your spirit, and this guy is going to know messages very well. Wow, all right. I'm not going to read all these cards, but that was a lot. All right. Give me a second, I'm so sorry. It's a lot of energy, Libra. Wow. Let's see what's coming towards the end, of all this month. Spirit is asking for you to take a look at yourself, okay, and to take a look at your situation in your life and evaluate everything, and try to keep a very open mind to things, and just try to release the stuff that has kept you bounded, because a lot of these things are self-imposed, and they're coming to an end, and you can release all this stuff. Don't store anything. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. The Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but this is really talking about, perhaps, I feel like a situation. It's just your true. It's really up to you. I feel like this is something you're doing to yourself, to be honest. And it's okay. We all go through our stages, and we all go through stuff. And I've been here. Everyone's been here. But you are becoming a little bit emotionally detached from your situations and what's going on. It's becoming, and it's you're losing a lot of passion for certain people, and you're the judge of that. You're the only one who can see if that's something that is worth doing. I don't know your situation exactly, but for sure, I do feel like you need a second to just be by yourself and really be with Libra, and go in hermit mode and kind of go within and see what is going on, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff here, okay? You could be dealing with multiple people, or just being involved with a lot of people around you, okay? And it could be draining your energy somehow. The Empress, beautiful. That's your card. That's this card of Libra and Taurus. It's Venus. So you are gonna come to the end with this mentality of the Empress, where you're going to direct everything back to Libra, where it's like, I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on nurturing myself, fertilizing my garden. And the Empress is a beautiful energy. She is, there's no gender in tarot, but she's very fertile, and she's very caring, loving, but she's also very wise. So it's definitely gonna come right after all this big storm here. Okay, take a leap of faith, Libra. Take a leap of faith. You never know where it's gonna leave you. Because the Fool's here, and the Fool is looking at the Ten of Wands, and he's like, should I take that leap of faith and in the name of healing or releasing things? Because those things naturally come up again when you do that, and it hurts sometimes, and it's painful, but it's necessary to get here. And I feel like you're going to do that, okay? It's going to be a bumpy ride, but you're going to get there, Libra. I do see a lot of healing and beautiful things coming after this. The month of August may be a little bit challenging for you. Nonetheless, it's going to be very beautiful and rewarding at the end. I love that. That's beautiful. Nine of Swords in reverse, coming out of the anguish of the confusion, of the pain, of the mental instability. Towards the end of the month, the Lovers again. There may be a reconciliation happening here, Libra, with you and someone, or just maybe this is also can be talking about you in integrating your divine feminine and your divine masculine, integrating the shadow and the light parts of oneself to fully come in alignment, and then being able to be the Empress, where we are fertile and ready to manifest. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna pull one card from my Sacred Travelers Oracle. Let's see what we have here to close this reading out. This is a beautiful energy. This is really a beautiful story of coming from a place of stagnation, hurt, and pain, and persevering through it, and finally getting to this place where you don't feel this entrapment anymore, and you're free from it. Okay. Now, again, general reading, so take this situation, take this energy, and, apply it to your situation however is necessary. Please, Spirit, give me one more card for Libra for the month of August 2020. Close out the reading. One card. Beautiful. I'm going to use the bottom one too. One from the top, one from the bottom. That's beautiful. Okay. Libra. So, grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Be appreciative and thank the universe that all of this has happened. You know why? Because it has shown you so much about yourself, and we grow that way, and really within ourselves we see what we want to undo and what we want to transform, and that we become who we really are. And then that's where joy really does come, when we see and we acknowledge and we appreciate and we give gratitude to the universe for our experiences. Because we're here to experience. We're not here to live a life just of ease. The storm will pass, and so much grace and so much joy is going to come of it. And look, you have here at the end, the bottom card, ascending the mountain. Okay, coming out of a situation, coming out of pain, coming out of all this, ascending these conflicts and these struggles. It's beautiful. Keep going forward. That's what the message here says. Because you're on the right path. Okay? Beautiful. Thank you so much, Libra. If you like this reading, please subscribe, like, comment, show some love to the channel. It really does help and support me. And yes, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Libra.